What's up, YouTube, and welcome to KillerJoeGaming. I'm Killer Joe, and today I'm playing a game called Raft for the PC. This game is still in an early development stage. It's way early. I believe it's basically an alpha build at this point in time. As you see, I'm playing version 1.05. It's created by an indie developer, but it's still available for download for free, mind you, but with the option to donate to their game as much as you would like to donate to them. And I definitely suggest that if you do try this game out, which I will have a link to their page at the bottom in the comments below, definitely donate at least $1 or $5 or whatever you think is fair. This game is a great game in my opinion. Anyways, I haven't really played too much of it. I'm definitely not the best at it, but I just wanted to at least showcase this game so everybody can see that it exists and to watch out for it, because I have a feeling that later on when this game is more finished and finalized, this game is going to be a great game. Okay, so as you can see, you start out on this really narrow raft, stranded in the middle of the ocean. All you have is a hook that's attached to a rope, and there's a nice little hungry shark way out there that's constantly circling you, trying to, bide its time before it comes and tries to eat your face off. The other bad thing is that the shark will obviously come and attack, and he usually attacks by, chewing up your raft and leaving you stranded with, less and less pieces of your raft over time. Thankfully, he does not come, too terribly often, so he's not something you really have to worry about right off the bat. You can eventually make tools and weapons to fight him off. There's a spear that you can make that you can actually attack him back and even kill him, but of course another shark will come. So it's not a permanent solution, and as far as I know, there is no permanent solution to that. So I'm using the hook here right now to gather all kinds of scrap and thatch and wood that I can, so I can actually use these random trash / resources to build and create things to survive off of nothing, basically. So right now, the most important thing for me to do is to gather as much stuff as I possibly can as it's drifting by me while I'm stranded on this raft here. You can actually swim, which is obviously nice. So you don't have to worry too much about falling into the water. If you do, you can swim back. You can actually swim for a little while, but you have a kind of like a fatigue, almost stamina meter, that will slowly go down over time. Well, not really slowly, it's pretty quick. So you do have to watch out for that. Oh no. Come back, board. And I haven't really spent too much time stranded in the water, but it seems like that tempts the shark to come after you more quickly, which is definitely not good. Okay, I just picked up a barrel. Barrels actually have, tons of resources in them, usually. So those are definitely ones you want to grab. So I think one of the first things I'm going to do, which is actually, in my opinion, one of the most important things to do in this game, is first off, use all this thatch that you've collected. Man, there's just so much stuff. I don't want to stop, gathering everything around me right now. Especially scrap. Scrap, in my opinion, seems to be really, rare, especially later on. It's kind of hard to get. So, I'm right now just trying to get everything I can possibly gather. Oh, I missed that last one. Oh, well. Oh, there we go. Gather everything. Okay. Oh, another barrel. Well, eventually, I'm going to start building stuff. Okay, I think I'm probably in a good spot right now. So, the first thing I'm going to build... Ooh, I just got a potato. That'll definitely help later on. I'm going to start putting some stuff, especially the craftable resources, into my actual inventory here, so it's not taking up my hotbar space, because I'm going to need that for other things here in a sec. Alright, so first thing you want to do is create rope. I'm going to start crafting as much rope as I possibly can, which is 2 thatch a piece per rope. Rope is like the essential building block for everything. You use that for pretty much every craft possible. So I'm going to use this rope, and I'm first going to create nets. which uses 3 rope and 2 planks. I'm just gonna use all the resources I've got. So I've made 3 of these nets, and I'm gonna place these so that they will actually start catching some of these resources for me, and I don't have to quite watch out so often for every little thing that's drifting past me. In my opinion, like, even when it comes to you just overall surviving, I don't really worry about, like, my food and water situation too much as I do right off the bat making a couple of nets, because really the nets are gathering the resources for you, which allows you to make everything else in the game. So to me, those are one of the most important things to always have, is nets. Okay, so I should probably go ahead. I'm going to make a tin can, which only takes 2 of my scrap metal. I need to use that so I can gather water. I'm not just going to drink the salt water. In fact, I don't even think it'll let you just drink the salt water, because that would be bad. Salt water is not good for you. Oh no, the shark already. See, he's already coming. He's already destroying my crap, because he's an ass and wants to chew my face off. And I really don't want to allow that to happen. I'm just going to ignore him. I don't have anything to fight him off with. He just destroyed that net, but whatever. It's whatever. At this point, I can make a new one. Okay, good. I've got raw beet and I've got potatoes already. That's gonna help me be able to survive and, you know, gather food later. I'll touch more on that here in a sec. Anyways, first thing I'm gonna build is a water purifier, because your water meter goes down way faster than anything else in this game. It's really ridiculous. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that there, and now I'm gonna go ahead and cook this can of salt water to purify it into drinkable water. And see, my freaking, in the bottom right corner where my meat, go away, shark. I wish I could just hook you. Probably can, I've never tried. Anyways, my, your health, water, and overall health, food, water, and overall health meters on the bottom right corner of the screen here. My water is I'm already like dehydrating really, really bad, and it goes down super fast. So now that I have this tin can in this, oh no, a barrel. Now that I have this water purifier, I have just like infinite resources of water, because there's water all around me. So I don't really have to worry too much about water. It's just got to make sure that I'm staying on top of constantly remembering, which seems to be a big issue for me. I always forget to check out my stats there, and I'm just like always on a mission to gather everything. That's really, really bad. Anyways, oh man, there's 2 barrels. Okay. The rate that everything comes at you, like drifts by you, is completely randomized. There's been times where I've had like absolutely nothing coming towards me, and there's been times like right now where it's just like there's just a million things constantly drifting by me. And barrels, especially, are usually really, really rare. So I'm jumping on this opportunity right now to gather every single barrel I see, because who knows, later on I'm probably not going to see them anywhere near this often. And I guess I may as well go ahead. I will go over here in the build tab. I'm going to build me a fishing rod. And one more thing I need to build is the cooking station. So I'm going to make both of those. I'll go ahead and put my cooking station down here. Hopefully that stupid shark will leave me alone long enough to actually get some food and not, like, lose all my stuff here. And again, I could build a spear and fight the shark off, but I'm not too worried about it. Catching fish is pretty easy. You just throw your pole out, and as soon as you see the line start dipping down, just go ahead and pull up, and I just caught a raw mackerel. So I'm going to go ahead and have that cooking. While I'm waiting for that fish to cook, I'm going to build more nets, first of all, since the stupid shark destroyed Well, he only destroyed one, but still. Another thing you have to watch out for that I just learned the other day is that anything, like if the shark comes and takes out this section right here of the net, it will actually destroy not only just this section, but the section that is dependent on the one that he took out. Or any sections, period, that are dependent on the one that he takes out. So I would not just lose this net, I would lose both of these nets, and that would not be good. So, one thing you want to do, which I probably should have done already, just one sec here, I'm just going to take time to munch on this fish, and drink some water. Alright, I'm going to build a hammer, so that I can actually use the planks, two planks and one rope to build more sections, and basically build more sections of foundation, which is going to reinforce, you know, and not only reinforce my nets, but it's going to actually give me more room to walk. So I'm not just stranded on this tiny, tiny section. I mean, you can't actually walk. Go away! No! My cooking station's on there, you dick. Okay, I guess I need to go ahead and just make a spear now. Okay, so as you see, he just took out the foundation that I had my cooking station on, so not only did I lose the foundation, but I lost my cooking station. Because he's an asshole. Alright. Freaking asshole shark. Anyways, I'm gonna build a spear so I can fight him off. I just want him dead. And as I said before, this game is still in a really early developmental stage, so there's really not much to it quite yet. There's not a whole heck of a lot of things you can build currently, but there is a sufficient amount of things that you can, like, currently build in this game. So, I mean, you can go pretty decently crazy with how you want to build. It's almost like a building simulator with a hunger water meter to worry about and a random shark to worry about screwing up everything that you're currently building. He just kind of wrecks your day as you build stuff, so you have to watch for him. Using the hammer not only allows you to add more planks or foundation, but you can actually right-click it, and there's a whole slew of things you can build. So I can, like, repair sections that he's broken if he didn't actually break them completely off. I can build windows, I can build walls, I can build, like, floors, I can use pillars, it'd make multiple levels, stairs to reach said levels, but right now I'm just going to stick with the foundation that I currently working on, because I need a good, you know, good solid foundation, foothold. I need to be able to have room to roam. Drink more water, gather more water, cook more water. I see you, shark, constantly surrounding me. Just doing laps. Eyeing me down. Being a total jerk. I better catch another fish. So, I'm going to cook this fish here again, because I need to eat. I need to drink. I need to be merry and not worry about an asshole shark. Okay, so I've got a decent amount of stuff here. I'm just going to keep making more room right now. Okay, so eat this before my hunger goes down. If any one of your stats go away. Alright, see, now I can fight him off. Go away, or I'll kill you. Alright, so he's gone. If I check the repair here. Go to repair. There we go. So he actually did destroy the health of this foundation. It's down to 40 out of 100. I can repair it using one plank, which will heal 20 of its health. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And it does 20 health per plank. So it's actually going to take me 3 planks to repair this fully. But it's repaired. I don't have to worry about it. Anyways, what I was trying to say before is that... Wait, what was I saying before? Okay, anyways, what I was saying before is that if any one of your health or water meters goes to 0, basically, it'll start dropping your health, which will then eventually kill you. And your health will drop really, really quickly. So that is something you really have to worry about, and it does become kind of a, I mean, it is highly important for you to watch out for your health and water meter constantly. I cannot tell you how many times I was a complete idiot and just randomly fall dead because I was not paying attention to my health, or my hunger or my water meters. And yeah, that was just dumb mistake on my part. I'm going to keep trying to make my base a little bit bigger, creating more nets to catch things. You really don't need more than one net per area because the nets will always catch stuff. There probably is a limit to how much each net can hold. I'm not sure. I'm constantly gathering things faster than they can really pick up stuff, so I've never really run into that issue. Anyways, I guess since I have the space, I'll go ahead and build more things, just to show you more things you can build here. I'm going to build a crop lot, which is basically... Wait, can I? I don't think I can yet. Okay, so I'm going to create more thatch or more rope first, so that I can build. Alright, so we're going to build this crop lot, which I can actually use to plant things. So I've got, let's see, we're going to use raw potatoes, and it can hold up to 3 seeds. Oh my goodness, I'm going to die. Don't die. There we go, okay. Oh, my potatoes are done. Okay, so I'm going to harvest these potatoes. And as you see, I actually got 2 apiece there, so you do make a profit off your potatoes. It's definitely worth planting more and not just eating them right away. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this fish, eat it, and let's go ahead and just cook a potato. One thing that does kind of suck is that you can only have one thing cooking on your cooking station at a time. So, and as you see, cooking is kind of slow. So, if you're really worried, you can craft more cooking stations so you can have multiple things cooking at a time. That's usually what I do. I usually have at least 2 cooking stations, possibly even 3, just depending on what I'm wanting to really do. So I'll go ahead and eat my cooked potato. And that actually even restored a little bit of water. So potatoes are really nice because they heal not just your hunger, but your water or your thirst as well. I'm going to go ahead and create another crop lot after I make more rope, after I get more thatch. And I'm just going to put it side by side. And I'm going to use this one for the beets. I only have 1 beet, but I'll use that 1 beet to create mini beets. If you manage to kill the shark, you can cook up the shark meat, and that is like the ultimate holy grail for food in this game, is the shark meat. So eventually, once you get set, you like look forward to that stupid shark attacking you, because then you don't have to worry about food for quite some time. I'm going to go ahead and craft this. You can create a tree crop lot, which you have to create in order to plant the palm seeds that you gather. If I remember right, the 1 tree crop lot... Oh, I actually need nails. Okay, so nails... takes 3 scrap to create 1 nail. I think I need 4 nails. Nails aren't really used for much yet. I believe it's a newer resource, so there's not really many uses for it yet, but I'm sure there will be more later down the line. Oh, that actually made way more than... Okay, whatever. Let's see. I want this tree crop lot on my bar here so I can make it. I'm going to put it right here. I'm just going to have to really, really watch it so that shark doesn't come and destroy it and piss me off, because I don't like to be pissed off. As you can see, it's slowly growing more and more. I could sit here and actually watch it fully grow if I wanted to, but doing so would allow time for the shark to come over here and destroy my stuff. Darn it. Okay, whatever. I really hate you, shark. So let's go ahead and get another cooking station so I can cook multiple things at a time, since my hunger is currently always in jeopardy. So I'll use this to cook the fish. Alright, so I'm starting to get a pretty solid base going. I'm in pretty good shape right now. I don't really have to worry about too much, including the stupid shark. He's not not really much of a threat. If he destroys anything, I'd still be in decent shape. Alright, I think my tree is actually fully grown, maybe? Yeah, I think my tree's fully grown. Stupid shark. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna kill you this time. You will die. Die. Oh yeah, he died. Alright, so when you kill the shark, every time you hit him, it gives you another shark meat. So you want to hit him as much as possible. This game, like, rewards you for constantly just beating the crap out of this shark. Just tear him up. Do not stop kicking and curb stomping him when he's dead. You just wreak havoc on that shark, and you will be rewarded. Heavily rewarded with shark meat. Delicious, delicious shark meat. And this shark meat will heal the heck out of you. It will heal you so hard. You will not have to worry about hunger, like hardly ever, if you have plenty of delicious shark meat. Now that shark, I killed him. But, as you see, there's already another shark. It does not take long. This game always has exactly one shark circling and just stalking you the entire time. Even when you kill said shark, another one will come and replace him. And you will always have to worry and watch out for a stupid shark to come munch your face off. Alright, so, now that I have plenty of stuff, my inventory is actually pretty close to being full. I'm going to go ahead and create or craft. I'm just trying to say both of those words at the same time. I will go ahead and craft a chest so that I can actually store stuff. Alright, so I have a very solid base right now. Oh, you stupid shark. Go away. Gonna kill you. Anyways, I think this is a good stopping point for now, so if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please let me know if you want to see more of me playing this game, and I will gladly post more videos. I'm also going to work on a few other games, and I'm thinking about going back and trying to finally complete Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. I also want to do more with Neo. I just haven't really had the time to do that one. That one takes a little more time and effort to create those videos with actually any of the PS4 games. But I do want to do a lot more with the PS4, and I will here soon. So again, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and try not to die of thirst.